Hello there, this is RomWills coming back at you with yet another video. Don't force a relationship with a woman. Don't force it. This is very important because you get a lot of guys out there, they really want to figure out how to get that woman to like them. Look, I'm going to tell you what, that woman either likes you or she don't. She wants to be with you or she don't. You can't win her over. You can't wear her down. Now, she can't, well, she can be worn down, but not if you try. If you just going to be around her like you working with her, you in the same social circle, and she's checking you out, yeah, that can work. Now, there have been some cases where a guy will stay on a woman, stay persistent, but then that's the same type of woman. As soon as she's around the type of guy she wants to be with, will drop that guy like a hot potato. You don't want that situation. You always want a woman who is down for you right away, who likes you. Even if it's not right, even if it's a situation where she wasn't feeling you at first. You want her to like you. If that woman tells you no, you don't want to be chasing that woman. You don't want to be giving her flowers. You don't want to be trying to convince her. She say no, be like, okay. And just keep going. Now, if she changes her mind on her own, that's her. In fact, you don't even want to wait for her to change her mind. Once you hear no, everything should shut down with you. It's like this player said, whenever he hears the word no, everything shuts down in him. And he keeps going. Especially in this day and age. Especially you get some women, they complain. Shoot, if you want a job or something, they might go to human resources. You don't want to deal with that. You don't have time. Remember, there is 4 billion women in this world. 4 billion, more than 4 billion. Because women are being born every day. There's a woman turning 18 every day. Why are you trying to force that one particular woman? I want you to think about it. You might like that woman. She might have those looks or body or whatever that you like. But she's playing hard to get. She ain't trying to deal with you. What good is that doing you? She is not in cooperation with your operation. She's not going to add to your life. You just keep going. You just keep going. Instead of worrying about that one woman, worry about the women who are checking you out. I've said numerous times, there have been some women who I've checked out. They were fine, had everything I wanted. They weren't interested in me. I didn't waste time trying to get with them. That's wasting time. Look, if a woman wants you, she is going to make it easy. She's going to put herself in position for you to talk to her. Even when you think you cold approaching her, she is putting herself, she's already been checking you out. That's the type of woman you want. You can't force a woman. I don't care what it is. You can't dominate it. See, you get too many guys, they'll waste their time trying to get at a woman who is not interested, trying to do stuff. Now, you get some women players out there, they'll use that man. They'll take all his money, they'll take all his time, and still don't really do anything for him. You want a woman who is going to reciprocate your time. You're going to want a woman who's going to be receptive to you. You want a woman who's going to be in cooperation to your operation. You don't have to force anything. In fact, you want a relationship to be organic. It just grows. It just happens. Even in situations where that woman wasn't checking you out at first, you want it to grow. You want that woman to be looking at you. And trust me, women are always checking you out for one reason or the other. And if she don't like you, she just don't like you. Because here's something to think about. You could see that woman. A lot of times a guy's chasing that woman because she's that attractive. But you don't know that woman's personality. You don't know what she's hiding. There's been plenty of guy who's gotten with some woman thought he got something, then he found out some other stuff that she was hiding. You don't want to be that man. You want to have an abundance mentality. An abundance mentality. Like I said, yeah, you might find that woman has the things that you like. She might have that beautiful face. She might have those nice breasts, that snatched waist, that round, nice round butt dump, those thick thighs, which save lives, those nice calves, nice toes. She might have all of that, and she dresses well. She does all of that on the surface. But then if you have to try to force something with her, she might have something that just don't like you. And this don't mean there's anything wrong with you. That particular woman might not like you. Those 3 other women that's been checking you out, they like you. They see what's it. Check it out with them. Don't waste time. You don't have time out here. First of all, as a man, you should be on your mission anyway. You should be doing some stuff with your life anyway. You don't have time for some woman who ain't trying to be a part of that, who's not going to add to your life. That woman who is not trying to be in cooperation with your operation. I want you to think about that. Think about that. And look, it don't mean that woman is necessarily a bad woman or she's evil or anything. Just ain't for you. She might be good for somebody else, just not for you. And you just be like, oh, okay. All right. Like if she's making it hard, like if, you text her or something, she texts you back a day later, it's like, come on now. Or don't call you back, or don't respond, or, you say, hey, let's do something. She's always breaking a date. It's like, hold up. Because see, a woman who likes you, a woman who wants to be around you, she's gonna like make time for you. But this woman ain't doing that. You don't force the relationship. Move on. She's either down for you or she's not. If she's not down for you, look, just wish her a good time and let her do her thing. And don't, like I said, I have to emphasize that. Don't take it personally. You don't know what's going on with her. You don't know what's inside of her. She might not like men like that. Seriously. She could have some deep trauma that she's still dealing with. She could have 1,000 things. You don't worry about it. You move on to the woman who is checking you out. You move on to the woman who, when you text her, she texts you back right away. She texts you back right away. And if she can't text you back right away, she'll say, well, I was in a meeting or something. In fact, you deal with the woman who's texting you first, who's showing that she wants to be around you, who's showing you that she wants to get to know you. But you don't force it with any woman, regardless. And like I said, I'm gonna end with saying that don't mean she bad. You just ain't right for each other. All right. Yeah, I just ain't right. Okay. You just keep going. Remember, your main relationship is with yourself. She need to fit into your world. All right? So anyway, that's all I have for right now. And I'll get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.